Hello and welcome to the Friday stream where we try to give y'all some education. Of course, with me today is the wonderful Surus. Surus, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm I'm ready. I'm ready to play some. Greatsword? Okay, I was just making sure that everybody knew what we were doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way. Sorry about my frame rate. I'm trying out a new capture card and it seems to not play nice with OBS and I didn't have time to change it. And for those of you who were typing exclamation point rewards, because I see all of y'all, that is tomorrow. The rewards are tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you come back tomorrow for the esports portion of things because it is an esports viewership reward. And of course, this is not esports. But yeah, sorry.
I mean, you're gonna get the same quality gameplay here.
Yeah, of course. You can get some high tier gameplay. Okay, so obviously today we're going to be talking about Greatsword. That's the newest weapon to be added to the Brawlhalla roster. I'm sure you're like relatively familiar with Greatsword. I just want to know what your baseline is so I can know what to teach you, I guess.
So I'm just going to take you a step back.
Okay.
And I wouldn't consider myself to be relatively good at Greatsword.
Okay.
So I played it during development, especially early development, but I kind of haven't played it over the last 2 months, especially when a lot of the changes and like as the moves were developed. Part of that, part of that is because of just working from home. But so I am actually not that familiar with it, and I played a couple J-Yun matches, and honestly right now where I'm at is I'm at the spam combos and then just trying to figure it out. Like I understand the conceptually the openers, the bridges, the closes and stuff, but I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just not that good right now at Greatsword. So consider me like a blank canvas for this.
Okay. Then we'll start bare bones. Like you said, I guess kind of assuming you don't know anything about Greatsword, and then go up from there. So let's make a custom lobby. I think you can join mine while I set this up.
All right, I gotta go back because I haven't gotten any of the skins yet. So you gotta go.
Well, I gotta go shopping real quick. You can do it from this. You can do it from the lobby.
What? Really?
Yeah. It's in the top right. You click the green icon that says store, and you can just buy whatever skins you want while you're in that lobby. Same with like podiums and things like that. And then you can equip it on the inventory.
I totally knew that. I just wanted to make sure that everybody who's watching knew that.
Yeah, you gotta show them all the features, right? So you can buy all this stuff and then go to inventory. Anyways, again, yeah, esports viewership rewards, that's tomorrow. If you're typing exclamation point rewards, doesn't do anything besides get you timed out. But if you want to know about those rewards, an easy way to find out is brawlhalla.com/rewards, has all the information about how that system works. And then tomorrow you'll get your opportunity to get your hands on it. Well, not really get your hands on it, but to start earning those rewards. And then, of course, yeah, I'm having trouble with my capture card. I'm very aware that my FPS is not the best right now. I apologize. Again, I was testing something out before stream and didn't have time to change it once stream started. Why is it bugging out over here too? Okay, well, apparently my camera is just gonna be...
I did see a sub like a couple minutes ago, so just want to say thank you. Welcome to Brawlhalla. Thank you for the sub. I know it got missed in all the reward spam. Like Duke was saying, please, the only thing that's going to do is time you out, and we want everybody to be a part of the conversation, so don't get timed out, please.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this. Go ahead and select J-Yun, and then I'll show you some stuff with Greatsword, just like a general overview. Like, you understand conceptually, but I'll show you some of the stuff like good ones to use, I guess, or like the moves to generally use. And then we'll try, because I know end goal is like obviously when we were last talking about this, Photo was like, teach him the Twitter combo, right? Teach him that cool string that like everybody wants to try to do. So I'm gonna try to get to that point where I can teach you that, but obviously I have to give you the base of it. So go ahead and grab a Greatsword. All right. So you understand, like there's 3 basics of the light attacks, and then you can start bridging into it, right? And if you do 2 in the same direction, then you get the immediate closer. Like you understand that much, right?
So let's just walk it through.
Okay.
So we got the side light, we've got the neutral, and then we've got the down. So those are the 3 openers, correct?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Those are your 3 openers, and then obviously, if you do a light attack after that, then different from other weapons, you will get a bridge move, as long as you're like still in the stance. But basically, if you do it fast enough. So yeah, there you're going into your neutral bridge. If you do down, then you get the down bridge. And then if you do the same direction, then you go immediately into the closer, which is like the 3rd variant. So you can get to the same closer, or you can get to a similar closer by just going 3-way. What's up?
The closer is designated by the red, correct?
Yeah, so easy way to visually see it if you're trying to like play against a Greatsword is openers are going to be like the lightest. It's like basically white flashes. You'll see like just kind of barely the sparkles on the blade, right? And then bridges are yellow. So you see kind of that yellow hue, easiest to see it on the down. And then closers are all red. So you get the big red swing on it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I just realized this. So if you do the same light attack, you'll always skip the bridge. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's
You're gonna
what I
go
was saying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you'll go immediately into the closer. It actually has less force than if you went from the bridge into the closer, but the benefit is that like if you know their dodge is about to be back up, right, then you can skip the bridge, go straight to that closer to get that force dump, because of course like a neutral bridge is not going to have the same force as a neutral closer.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
All right.
Yeah.
Other caveats, of course, those of you who are a little bit higher level, gravity cancels will always be the closer version of your attack, right? So that's really nice. So if you like shove them off stage, hit them with a gravity cancel, try to finish it, right? So you're not getting that kind of like soft variable force of an opener on that. One that's really nice is the down gravity canceled, because it gives you that spin and you'll fall down, so you can do it like on top of people. Oh,
sorry. In terms of, so you were talking about variable force. In terms of damage, so does that kind of hold? Like, is there a noticeable like tier damage from
as it is currently, I don't think it's a dramatic drop off. It's not like 10 damage difference or anything like that. If I remember correctly from my conversation with TWK, the damage values can be switched or can be changed around. So they have the ability to kind of alternate all these knobs and make sure that everything is properly balanced. But as it is currently, there isn't like a huge difference in damage between a neutral into neutral closer versus going the 3-piece into a neutral closer.
Okay. So if you're trying to send somebody off stage, it doesn't really matter if you hit them with a gravity cancel neutral, or you hit them with a, just like a well-placed bridge somewhere.
Well, see, that's different, because bridges don't have a lot of variable force. The openers and bridges don't have a lot of variable force. So if you want stage control, usually you're going to want those closers, those variable force moves, to put them into that like off stage or on the other side of the stage kind of position.
Okay, that makes sense.
Usually openers and bridges, like, they're going to be your setup tools. Bridge is just kind of like that additional damage, right? So opener, you can kind of go all these different directions. Bridge is like, I want a little bit extra damage before I go into the closer, and then closer's like you're taking stage control, you're trying to finish stocks, things like that. And then of course, we're talking about how you can do all these different chains and things like that, but the way to kind of change it up and break out of those chains is you can jump out, right? So then you don't have to go straight into the closer, you can jump out. You can also chase dodge or dash, right? So you can chase dodge forward, and then where's dash? And dash is like where you're gonna get those cool things that we were talking about. That like that's where a lot of those like high level things that you're seeing on Twitter, social media. That's where you'll see those like dash cancels.
One day I'll get those.
And then so that's kind of the general groundwork of Greatsword. Is there something else that you need to or you want to learn about Greatsword that you're like, I still don't understand this?
So my next question would be, do aerial moves function the same way, or am I getting ahead of myself? Like, is that a whole separate?
There's no chain system for aerial moves. So a nair is a nair is a nair. But because you did bring up aerial moves, and I did kind of forget to talk about this, aerial moves will function as an opener if they touch the ground, right? So like, here's a normal nair, but if I do the nair touching the ground, then I can go straight into the neutral closer, right? So you can kind of do that, right? So you...
Oh, sweet. Okay, wait. Could you show me that again? So
Yes.
that's doubles. What did you do there? You did side,
do a falling down air, and then you can do nair, neutral, neutral, and that's a 3-piece instead of just like going to neutral to close. You don't have to land.
Oh, nice. Okay, I see.
But yeah, as long as the air move is landing on the ground, it'll count as an opener for that direction, right? So same
Sweet,
thing.
okay.
If you do a landing down and then do down again, you'll skip the bridge, go to the down closer. Yeah, see?
Okay. Whew, okay, I'm getting it.
Yeah. So that's
right.
all concept stuff. But of course, just to clarify, like a neutral air is the same no matter where you go with it. Like you're not gonna get a chain off of it. Side air, same thing. There's no like chaining for this. Same with down air. And then recovery ground pound, pretty straightforward.
Ooh.
Just know that the recovery is kind of slow.
Yeah, and so is the ground pound, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're kind of choreographing it a little. So
Yeah. And you are committing to these moves, right? Like, so this is me tapping a ground pound. Which is, it's like that's a tapped ground pound. Like I let go of the keyboard and it still does all that distance. So you are kind of committing yourself to those moves because of course it's a great sword. There's a little bit of a slowdown on it or recovery time. All right. What else do you want to learn about it?
I would love to learn some maybe strings or combos. I think conceptually I understand the way the weapon functions now.
Okay.
And if anybody watching, if you have questions or you're still unsure of how the how the weapon works, honestly, I'm probably gonna like take this, practice a little, really understand. But I think I understand like the building blocks of the chains now.
Okay.
Which was, I think, step one for me. But the next would be, obviously I don't think I'm ready for some of those combos I've seen online. But something. What are some of the bread and butters of Greatsword?
Okay. So a good. So usually you're gonna want to open people with either the side or the down. Side's faster, but it doesn't have the reach of the down, right? So if you do like a dash down, you see how far you can go with a dash down? Yeah. So you can cover a lot of distance, right? So usually you'll go into that. Usually
It's kind of like your poke, right? Like
yeah.
Similar to bow, where
Yeah.
you kind of reach with the down light.
That's usually if they're far away, or you'll do the side right if they're not as far, or you think they're gonna like stop short. And so off those, you usually want to go into the neutral. It's just kind of the faster of the options. Because if you go down, down's a little bit slower and can be jumped out. The one thing that's nice about down is that the neutral closer off the down bridge is very good for stage control, right?
Oh, I see that. Okay. The closer of the down bridge.
I jumped too many steps. Okay, so do side down and then neutral. Nope, that's down.
Oh, side down. Okay, might be. Yeah. Woo!
So
Okay.
at lower damage, that's really good for stage control. But of course, the sacrifice is that the down actually comes out pretty slow, so it's pretty easy to get out of. So usually you want to go to the neutral because it's a lot slower or a lot faster.
You just dodged out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so like side neutral.
Yeah. So that's kind of like your basic, like you're gonna go side neutral most of the time, and then from there you're just kind of doing your closer dependent on what you're trying to do, right? So 9 times out of 10, the down closer is really good for finishing stocks, especially like if you do it off the side or a neutral bridge. The down closer is really good. The side bridge is pretty good for like taking space side closer is usually good for taking space, or if you think they're going to dodge out. So that's usually like you're trying to chase them with the side. And then the neutral is either you're on a map with like a lower ceiling, or you think they're going to jump out, right? Like, because again, none of this is true combos, so it's all kind of dependent on what you think they're going to do. So if you see they're the type of person who likes to dodge back, then usually you're going to lean more towards your side bridge, side closer. If they're the type of person who likes to jump out or dodge up, then you're going to go for those neutral closers. And then down is just like, oh, he doesn't have anything, I'm trying to finish this stock quick because I got a lot of force.
Okay, so side closer will give you just that extra bit of distance.
Yeah.
And then the down closer is real good for sending, but not as much distance. Is there anything in Greatsword that hits stacked?
Kind of. So do a down and then a down.
Okay,
so like if I dodge, so do the down and then I'll try to dodge. Yeah, see?
Oh,
so
sweet.
That's when you want to do that. And that's the same. So do like side down down.
Side down down.
Right, so you can get the down closer off the down bridge. But yeah, that's probably like the closest to being a stack move. I don't think any of the openers are stacked. Definitely not the neutral or definitely not the side or down. Yeah, but that's kind of like the point though, right? Is it's weak to being stacked. So you usually, if you're playing against it, you're like trying to be on top of him because it's like, oh, he can't do anything if I get too close. And then he's got all this startup, so trying to punish, right?
Yeah. Okay, I see that. So I have a question which I think I answered myself, but I'm going to ask it again just so that. So a lot of times, especially when you're playing against a floaty player or someone who's jumping a lot, at least at my level, I've found there are certain anti-airs that work really well. Something like guitar D-light, or just jump neutral, jump nair. Fear the same thing, with the nair or the down light catch. So what are my options here for that? Is it just kind of
jump nair is very good. I'm a huge fan of Greatsword's nair. Jump recovery, same as like most jump recovery. It's like if they're damaged enough and they keep panic jumping, then you go for it. But honestly, neutral light's really good. And then what's nice about this is like if they're the type of person who likes to jump and then like try to bait an anti-air and jump again, then you can just go for the neutral closer, right?
Neutral closer.
So you can still chain if you miss. So if I miss this neutral light and you're the type of person who likes to try to jump and you're like trying to bait out an attack, right? And I still miss, I'll just go into the closer. Because 9 times out of 10, people who aren't used to playing against Greatsword will be like, oh, he just missed an attack. Now's my chance to go in. You just hit him with the closer.
So your anti-air options are, you've got neutral, you've got the neutral opener, you've got jump nair, and then if you whiff the neutral light, you can go straight into a you could go straight into the neutral closer.
Yeah.
So you've kind of got 3 different options. You've got 1, 2, and then Well, I guess that just builds off of that one.
Yeah, that's just if one doesn't work, then you can go into it. But you can also like, so there's a lot of things you can do if you like miss with this. If they're the type of person who likes to bunny hop, and then of course you always have neutral sig, which is good. Just can't go wrong.
I don't really rely on signatures or use too many signatures. Okay. Yeah, let's get back into it. I think I'm gonna have more questions as I play.
All right, so
oh, I already have one.
Okay, what's your question?
It hit me with what you have though.
Okay, well, I was gonna try to start pushing you towards the next thing, which I know is gonna be difficult, which is why I want to get it started a little bit early. And so first, here, let me show what the end goal is, and then I'll give you what I think the building blocks should be to get there. So let me do where is it?
While he's doing that, I'm gonna hop into chat for a little bit, see what's going on.
So if y'all see on screen right now, this is like part of it, and then I'll show it one more time at the very end. The full thing. There you go. So that's the end goal, is side neutral, dash neutral, side side.
What?
That's the end goal. Of course, again, showing that it's all not true, but this is what we're trying to get to.
So your dashes reset.
Yeah.
The chain. Okay.
Your dashes and chase dodges will reset the chain. So that's how you can extend it. So you're doing dashes here to try to elongate this. Of course, again, none of this is true. It's really good if they don't have their dodge, because dodge is one of the best ways to get out of this. But it's very hard to do, of course. And so that's
what is that? Side neutral side.
So go side neutral, dash neutral, side, chase dodge side.
Side neutral, dash neutral. I gotta write this down.
And then, of course, if those of you who are astute will understand that you can loop with that. So you go side neutral, dash neutral, side neutral, dash neutral, and you can keep looping with that if your opponent decides that they want to disconnect from the game or something like that.
So side neutral, dash, and then just repeat side neutral, dash.
No, so side neutral and then dash neutral.
Okay, side neutral, dash neutral.
And then
from that neutral, you go back into side neutral.
No, from that you go into side and then chase dodge, side neutral.
Whew. There's no way I'm okay. Well, I believe.
Yeah, I realistically, you're probably not gonna get to this whole thing, but I'm gonna give you some building blocks to get you close. That's my goal. Because of course, realistically, especially with something like that's a little bit more complex like this, it's going to be something that takes a lot of time investment, but I want to give you like the pieces and some foundation that'll at least help you get to that point.
Cool.
All right. So, one of the foundational things for this, of course, is to be able to do a dash attack, which is why I'm going to tell you not to play Greatsword for this next part. What I want you to do is play Lucian. And the reason for that is that we can do side light, dash down light. People who are familiar with guitars know that this is just it's a foundational combo for guitars. If you practice it in training mode, you can get it to the point where it's true, and that's very important because of course, if you're looking back at that Greatsword string, right, then you have side neutral, dash neutral, same kind of idea. You get inside and then dash down. But this is easier, so that's why we want to get it to that foundation. All right, so go ahead and pick Lucian. Let me pick Lucian. Whoopsies. What's that mean?
Sad. I don't have Soulfire on Lucian yet.
Yeah, I'm still grinding that battle pass too.
I got Jae-Yun in like right after his release. I got Jae-Yun on my second roll.
Did I get him? I don't know. I don't remember.
I think really Slosh got him on the first one.
3, 2, 1.
I know, like, Jae-Yun came out and went in was like, I already have the whole color scheme thing. All right, so do side light, dash, down light. So that's the idea. But that one didn't have a dash. That's a chase dodge. That didn't have a dash.
That
I
was
don't think you're dashing. Yeah, you're not dashing.
or
I
I'm
don't- I
dashing
don't
so
know.
fast. No, I'm not. Maybe I need to relearn how to dash properly, honestly.
All right. So
Here's the other thing. I have dash on my pinky, which
do you,
I feel
do you
like
shift dash?
no, I do ZXCV, and my dash is Z.
Oh, your left-hand dash?
Yeah. Should I
Yeah.
not be doing that?
I don't know. Whatever's comfortable for you. I'm used to WASD for movement, so my right hand is my dashing one.
Wait, what do you have dash on? Oh, so you have WASD over here, and then
Yeah.
what's your right hand doing?
For this, I use L or shift. It's situational, but for like these very tight things, that's when I'll use L. So a good thing to note, or at least like something that you need to understand mechanically with the way that dash works, is that obviously when you haven't hit anyone, if you just press horizontally, you will get a dash. But if you do that after hitting someone, you'll get a chase dodge, right? So if you do that, or if I do it, all right, see, so I get a chase dodge. It's very different. So what you want to do is actually hold down to dash, or down forward, or down backwards. Holding down automatically forces it to be a dash when you're grounded.
What? Okay, awesome. I didn't know that.
Right. So that's how you force it. There. Now you're getting your dash, right? I'm probably too damaged. So that's why this one is like easier, because all you have to do is hit the side light and then hold down and then press dash and light attack. So you're a little slow on it, but you're getting the idea. There you go. Yeah.
Is this the beginning of the guitar loop?
Yeah, it's part of it. So out of that, you do like a down air.
Okay. Elijah22, thank you for the sub.
Right. So do it one more time. Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
So you got the baseline. That's step one. All right. Now we go into the next thing. You're gonna switch to blasters, because I'm gonna show you the next one. Hold on.
Oops.
You're fine. So now the next thing you're gonna be doing with blasters is down light, dash, jump, down air.
Okay.
So I'm showing it on screen right now. And it's the same idea as the guitars, right? Where you are holding down to get that dash, but now you're adding in a jump and the down air. So instead of holding down and doing just the light attack, you're adding a jump into that.
Okay, so I've done this once or twice. I always thought it was a chase dodge down light.
Nope. Down light,
Okay,
dash,
the dash jump.
down air.
Oh, Duke, dash jumps are my weakness.
Yeah, well then, see, this is why we're getting those practices in.
Oh, whoa, okay, wait. Oh, I think I just hit it.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Can we roll back to the first two tries when I actually hit it?
Well, it was on the wrong screen, so
Wait, let's go the other way.
that's
Right?
so
Was that
funny.
it?
That's so funny that you can hit it that way. Most people practice left to right. I might be too damaged for it now.
I think I'm yeah.
All right, let me fall off. Do it like 3 more times on this, and then we might be confident in getting you to the next one, which is the harder one. All right. Do it left to right. Nope.
What?
Nope.
Close,
You
close.
didn't have the light attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. Struggle busting here. I think you're too
Might be
damaged.
too damaged. Yeah. Let's see if you can get this one more time.
I want to do right to left to right because I haven't hit that yet. Oh, Duke! You're playing me here. Okay. I'm hitting that.
Yeah, so you're definitely still chase dodging. Focus on hitting the dash jump, and then going for the, worry about the down air later. Like, focus on hitting the dash jump, and then, you really just can hold you can hold your movement hand, I guess your right hand, in that down position.
Okay, let's go. You have to input the dodge before the jump or you will get a chase dodge.
Yeah. You're doing your inputs in the wrong order. There you go. Alright, do you think you have that down? Or do you
Yeah,
do you
I'm definitely gonna need to practice it.
Okay.
I think muscularly, like, my body is understanding it now.
Okay.
Like what I need to do.
So here comes a
Here we
much
go.
harder one. Let's see. All right. Yeah. So the next one is going to be downlight dash jump recovery.
With blasters.
Yep. Same thing. Blasters. It's going to be downlight. And you do a dash jump. But this time you're so the reason why this one is more complex is because you can't just hold down on your movement.
Right.
So you have to actually let go of your movement after you get this dash jump. Your dash will give you that horizontal movement, so don't worry about that. But you have to get the jump and the recovery, which is when you have to basically do dash while holding down and then immediately let go of the down input to go for the recovery.
Ooh, I'm hitting the other ones, but okay.
All right, so you're not getting your jump. That's what just happened there, at least. Yeah, that one didn't have a dash. That one you're jumping before your dash. That one you're jumping before your dash. Or you're not holding down after your... You might not be holding down.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, you're definitely getting chase dodges, and chase dodges are either happening because you're jumping before you do your dash input, but usually you'll chase dodge down if you do that. But what's more than likely happening is you're not holding down for your dash input, so you're moving your hand too early.
Yeah, I think Dr. Cooper's right. I might need to practice dash jumps. I've never been good at dash jumps.
The easiest thing to do for practicing dash jumps that I've found at least is like literally just holding down and just doing the dash and jump input at the same time. Right.
What? Oh, I'm so bad.
So the way that I'm doing it, I'm literally,
Whoa.
I just have my left hand on the S key, and I'm just hitting L and spacebar at the same time.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
That's literally all I'm doing.
Not gonna lie, yo, my fingers are starting to hurt.
I mean, it's definitely a little bit more taxing, especially because it's something you're not used to doing, so you don't have the musculature for moving your fingers in that way.
Yeah, I want to hear from chat for a second. So, silvers and golds that are in chat. How comfortable are you with dash jumping? Is it something that you're like working on? I just want to kind of understand, because when I'm playing ranked, like I meet like a split of people. Some people I can see are really dash jumping, and then some people aren't.
So hold on. Let's,
Working on
it. If you're on PC, then I usually like to hold a direction like S, D, S, A, which still counts as initiating a dash jump and recovery. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I was saying earlier. Is like if you're holding down, that's how you get the dash, which is what you need for things like the guitar side light down lane. That's what you need for things where you're hitting a move before you try to get that dash out. It's just direction dependent on if you want to hold A or D for W, if your controls are WASD. So you can do down forward, it's still the exact same thing, but you just need to make sure that you're hitting that down angle. Same thing on controller, but I don't know. I'm a keyboard player, so I don't think about controller a lot anymore, I'll be honest. I'm very not confident if I could hit it on controller.
So I think, I mean, not today, but I think sometime in the near future, I'm gonna have to change my dash button, because the pinky is definitely holding me back.
Wait,
here.
so you do ZXCV?
ZXCV, and then it's Z.
And you have V as your index finger?
Yeah, which is my strongest finger, and I'm using that for weapon throws.
Yeah, you should definitely do, like, if I was gonna do that, I would do CXZ and then have my index finger, like, index on C. And then if I had to move to V, I would just move my left hand over. That's what I think I would do.
Okay, I've noticed, I mean, I've seen so many different ones. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream. I think it's my pinky is just, like, it's the same when I play the guitar. Like, my pinky is always my weakest one to press. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm having trouble dash jumping. Surus, I feel like WASD controls plus shift. So, okay, I'm not gonna get into controls right now.
Yeah, I think it would be too hard for you to completely switch all your controls on a dime, because you've been playing with CXZB. That's why I'm not trying to like tell you, oh hey, do the way that I'm playing, because you're comfortable with that. The thing you need to get down is downlight, dash, jump, recovery. And then once you can hit that a couple of times, then I would be confident that I can get you to the Greatsword. This also might be something that it'd be easier to do in training mode, just because the bot can reset and I can't. Hey, there you go.
There you go!
There's one.
What's up?
So I just didn't have the dash. Now you're just holding down a little too long.
Yeah, that would have been it. Okay, got the jump in there.
Yeah, but you chase dodge, so you're doing jump before your dash.
5, 4,
Can you make sure you're dashing first?
3, 2, 1.
You're jumping before you dash.
Okay.
Player 2 wins.
What rank is Surus? Surus is gold.
Yep, he's got the gold border and everything. All right, here, let's, can you open up a training mode, and then I'll just spectate you, because I think that'll be easier for at least, like, having some practice on it. If that makes sense.
Should I go for Jaehyun or go back to Lucian?
Lucian for now. And then if you don't get in the next 5 minutes, then I'll get you to the JN. But if you can do these 3 steps, I'm reasonably confident that most people can get to the JN part, because these are all helping build that foundation of attacking into a dash, attacking into a dash jump. Like, these are all things that help with that foundation of canceling out of Jaehyun's greatsword attacks. So can you screen share your side?
Oh, screen share? Oh, because you can't spectate.
Yeah, because I can't join your training.
All right, let's see. Boom. Stream brawl. All right, let me know if it works. AI setting stand.
Nope. Right now, you're just showing your. You're showing nothing. I just see your Discord logo.
It should be coming up. It's showing, yeah. So, damage reset on, position reset on. Okay. Can't see anything?
Nope.
RIP.
Oh, there we go. All right. All right.
Okay. That was.
What just happened?
I had turned it off right before you said, oh, there we go. Yeah.
All right, now we're good.
There
now
it is.
Good.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, set the health to like 100. I feel like that makes it a little bit easier.
For CPU?
Yeah, set the CPU to 100 and just have it be like resetting to that 100 set damage. And then do downlight and then dash jump recover.
Ooh, that was a chase dodge though, right?
Press tab again. Go to the other menu. And then turn on damage and stun. And that way you can see if you're hitting it right. Yeah, so you're chase dodging there. You're not doing a dash.
What do you have your jump on, by the way?
Spacebar.
Okay. I didn't even.
So if this ends up being like difficult for you, you can try going back a step right and practicing downlight dash jump down air again. Because this is effectively swapping out the light attack input for down air and the like down input.
Oh, was that? Did that count? This one?
Not really. You were actually kind of slow on it technically. That was pretty good though. That's pretty good.
Okay.
You can definitely do it faster, but at least you're getting like the input.
Oh, that was a pace down.
The inputs. Yeah.
Dodge window 2.
I think you chase dodged on that.
Yeah.
Definitely sounded like a chase dodge at least. Yeah, those are chase dodge.
Okay, I had to jump on that one.
Yeah, so that is like honestly the closest to being correct. The one where you goof and do a dash jump ground pound. Because all you have to do on that one is just not do a ground pound. Like just take your finger off the down right as you do the heavy input. There you go. You did.
Was that it?
That was it.
Oh, and I did it on my bad side. Oh, no, that's my good side. Ooh. Alright, I want to hit it one more time at least.
Okay. There you go. All right. Now you can switch it up. Go over to Jaehyun. And then we'll step by step this next part. All right. Let me see if I have so. So now we're gonna go to Jaehyun, get you the Greatsword, and what I want you to do is side neutral, dash neutral, which I'm showing on screen right now for those of people who are again trying to figure out what we've just been watching Blaster's gameplay. What does that have to do with Greatsword? So that's what we're trying to get to.
Side neutral, dash neutral.
Yeah. This one you can have the damage be back to 0 if you want. It doesn't super matter for this.
Oops. Okay, so side neutral, dash neutral. All right.
Yeah.
So side neutral. So I'm just gonna do it here for a second. Side neutral, and then I want to dash in the direction.
Yeah, same direction. It's all in one direction, so you don't have to like turn around or anything like that. So you're chase dodging. Remember, you need to do that down, hold down for the dash. Same with how you did with Katars and Blasters, right? Or with literally all of them, is you're holding down to get the dash input.
Neutral. I'm just gonna do this step by step. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So side neutral, and then I want to dash. Side neutral. Chase dodge. Side.
You should be hitting the neutral, by the way. I don't know if you're intentionally not hitting it, but I want to add that clarification just in case.
Ooh! I was holding the down, I think.
You're not holding down for the dash. You're getting chase dodges. There you go. So
Okay,
now it's like how you did Blaster's recovery, right? You need to let go of the down input right as you do the attack.
What? Side neutral dash. All right. So side. Get closer to the bot, they say.
That was it. If you hit
Woo!
all of it, that was it.
So. Come on. So. Oh wow. Okay. Pressing too hard. Wow.
You're not canceling into the dash. There you go. And then let go of the down before the attack.
Right, a little faster. So, oof.
I mean, this is objectively more difficult. You had the right inputs there. You just need to speed it up.
Ooh. Hyperbird says, so I've been working on this string for a while, and Surus just ran into the same problem I have. Side light plus neutral light into dash often puts me past the opponent when in.
Yeah, so
when
that literally all that means is that you're too slow.
Okay.
That's all that's happening is you're
Not me, Hyperbird though, not me.
That's why I'm talking directly to Hyperbird. Is that Hyperbird's
For sure,
too slow?
I'm Sonic speed.
Yeah.
All right, so.
LTC is tomorrow at 4 p.m. If y'all are trying to get those viewership rewards, again, those are esports viewership rewards. That's all tomorrow, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. There's not much else to say about that one. Yeah, so that last input, you just need to make sure that you're taking your finger off the down for the neutral line.
Oh. Side, neutral, dash. Okay.
Yeah, the neutral side's much easier. But technically all of the things that I gave him fundamentally with the practice on Lucian will help him more for this part. If he gets this part, then I'm relatively confident he can get neutral side. Honestly, neutral side, you can do a chase dodge and it's about as good. Like, it's not that big of a deal if you don't do a dash. But we might have to step over to that one just because we don't have a lot of time left in this stream. So you have the general idea. I've seen you get the inputs like once or twice. It's just about practicing it. And of course, again, we're condensing a whole lot of practice into 1 hour sitting. So the expectation was not for him to get this done today. It's that he can have that understanding. All right. But what I want you to do now, neutral, side, and for once you get a chase dodge, side. All right, but do a side after your chase dodge.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, in same direction. Okay. Don't turn around.
So neutral side. Oh, and then okay. Ooh.
Here, I can show the replay of me doing it, so you can get an idea of what it's supposed to visually look like. So it's neutral side, chase dodge side.
Huh.
The hardest part about this one is how quick you have to do it.
Oh, so you want the chase dodge to reset so it's an opener again.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. There you go.
Hey.
Of course, you can practice it to get it faster, because some of your dodge windows are huge, but that's just a matter of practicing inputs. Okay. So you got that one super quick. Do you want to try side neutral one more time before we open this up for giveaway?
Side neutral. Wow, look at the time. Okay, yeah. So what is it? Side neutral, neutral?
Side neutral, dash neutral.
Side neutral, dash neutral.
Yeah.
Ooh. Neutral.
You're not getting the dash. You're chase dodging again. So hold.
Oh,
down.
it's a dash.
Yep.
I think, yeah. I don't. I just think I can't do dashes. Maybe.
Yeah. Dashing out of attacks is probably one of the more difficult things to do. Which is why I gave you 3 different levels of like, here's practicing dashing out of an attack.
Side. So that's side neutral. All right, and then I do dash neutral. Okay. Wow. Yeah. My fingers just don't move that fast.
It's fine. It is, again. It's gonna be one of the harder ones. If you want, you can go back to streaming your face.
Training.
All right. I want to give it one more shot.
Yeah.
The trick here, TWK in the house. The trick here, which I know you said before, is just getting used to that input. Down plus dodge. Let go of down and like. Okay.
Yep.
So.
Actually, I can close this out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would rather you do it too slow right now and get it all done correctly than to do it at the speed where it hits, if that makes sense. So I'd rather you focus on pressing the right inputs, because right now you're doing like kind of all these other inputs because you're thinking about speed. So do side neutral, dash, and then neutral. slow down your dash neutral input.
Whew. Okay.
Because again, you're constantly thinking about like, I need to hit all these things. But if you slow it down a little bit, then you can pick it back up in speed, and it's a lot easier.
Practicing that dash neutral.
Yeah.
All right. So side neutral, dash neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just do that a little bit faster.
Oh, was that it?
Honestly, I was looking at chat, but chat, was that it? I'm gonna let
Wait,
chat.
that
I'm
was
gonna let
it,
chat
that was
decide.
it,
I'm gonna let
that
chat
was it.
decide.
Yes. What's up? What's up? Okay.
All right.
So side.
All right. While he practices this a couple more times, everyone who's watching on YouTube, Twitter, whatever, come on over to twitch.tv/Brawlhalla. Get into this chat, and once everyone's here, we can add everyone in. We'll start rolling, giving away some community colors. Unfortunately, the metadev portion is still broken. I'm still working on getting that fixed. So I'll give extra community colors, and then maybe like the last couple people, I'll have to write down your name and manually give you something. But come on over to twitch.tv. Now's your chance. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. Just get on into twitch.tv and have it open. All right. One more time, Surus. Can you side neutral, dash neutral?
Okay. Rip. Wow. Okay. I completely forgot it. So dash. No, that's not dash. Dash neutral.
I think my internet is starting to lag. Everything's starting to
Dash
lag.
neutral.
Or our Discord is starting to lag. Hello? Oh no.
So y'all just take a look at my face.
Alright.
I am the big screen now. My bad.
One sec, chat. One sec.
I gotta practice that real hard.
Alright, we're good. Sorry for the
if anybody
very epic
has
music.
suggestions.
Sorry, you go.
If anybody has suggestions for like how to practice dash jumps, you know, if you have some tips, tricks, or I don't know, what's it called when you do things like,
Tips?
you know, when you're like training, like in sports,
Coaching?
drills.
Okay,
If anybody
yeah,
has
that
any
makes
drills,
sense.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm looking for. Yeah, let me know. Throw it in chat, tweet at me, whatever, Instagram. I don't know. I'll find it. Yeah, you're already a great sword main. One day, use space to dash jump. It'll be much easier. Okay. Alters, what's up? Brawlhalla, hold down, press dash and jump. When you press it down, it automatically does dash. Okay. Learn the frame timing. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Nope. Hello? Uh-oh. We might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let me try one more thing.
Ooh.
Alright.
When are esports? I believe LTC stream starts tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds about
awesome.
right.
Yeah, I can't wait for LTC either. And for all of those people, wait, TWK with the knowledge, knowing when you can just hold a direction throughout a series of inputs helps a lot. Cuts
Yeah.
down on the actual muscle mechanics. Okay, good to know.
That's what okay, so I guess to kind of elaborate on what he said while people get in this Twitch chat, that's what like the first couple of combos that I was trying to teach you were kind of trying to teach you conceptually, right? So like with Katar's sidelight and a downlight, like after you hit sidelight, you can literally just hold down and you do dash downlight. You just have to,
Okay.
It's just about hitting the dash button and then attack button. And then that's just adding an extra button for the blaster's downlight. But you don't even have to do a sidelight, right? You're just holding down on your move and you do down light, dash jump, down light. It's all in your attacking hand. So in this case, it would be your left hand. And then it gets slightly harder when you get into the recovery one, which is why that was step 3.
I think I'm probably just gonna watch the VODs and then just practice those.
No problem. All right. I think everyone's in here. Again, typing things, exclamation point join, it does nothing. It just gets you timed out. But yeah,
join will time you out. Anything, yeah, join, rewards, anything that's gonna get you timed out. How do you enter, Duke? All you gotta do is be in chat, correct?
Yeah. You literally just
all you gotta do
just
is be in chat. Let's keep chat for talking right now because you don't need to do anything in chat to enter the giveaway. You don't need to, So, yeah.
And by be in chat, it doesn't mean you have to type something in chat. It means literally just have Twitch open and be logged in. Like that's it.
Right.
It's really
you don't have to say anything. Maybe.
I'm sorry, Sora.
Mods doing their best job though.
They're doing their best. Huge shout outs to Sora and the rest of the mod team. All right. Let's start rolling these. Again, make sure your Twitch whispers are open. You should get a whisper immediately if you see your name get landed on, rolled on, and we're like, oh, you want to CC, and you don't get your whisper, let me know. And if you have a clip of it, that helps make it a whole lot easier. But let's do this.
Epic Fox, I can read everything in this chat. Doesn't matter how fast it goes.
Kuro Sebshi.
Kuro Sebshi, you're the first winner.
Directed user.
Yo, let's get some. Oh, are there tunes playing? I'm not sure.
Oh, did the music stop? It stopped. Tragic. Start from the
beginning. We can't have giveaways without.
I know.
I still miss the Latch and Friends music.
Yeah. All right. You want here? We'll get something. The closest I can get to it.
Play to Lose 2. I did see it.
There we go.
Don't worry.
This is about as close as I can get in our.
Shino the Reaper. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
All right. Where was I? This one and roll.
Rikes BH. I see you too.
Reaper Pizza.
Reaper Pizza. Love the name. I'm trying to do that low carb action. Got that quarantine gut going.
Dude.
6 spam Surus in chat. What's up?
We've been doing yoga and things like that. I've been like, I was so tired. Like yesterday, all of this hurt because we were doing like grounded dips. So all of my triceps.
The triceps,
inflamed, and I was like, oh man, there's not a.
I will say yoga is probably, I'd put yoga up there as one of the, what is one of the hardest things to do. There's just no way around it. Like, I don't care what sport you do, like yoga is always going to be tough. And then it can always get tough.
Yeah,
Doki lol.
I'm not the best yoga-er. Leon, 1071.
1071. Maybe I should start doing a little more. I did some yoga like a couple weeks ago, and then I stopped because I don't know why.
Yo, you have the Lifetime app, right, for our gym?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They have a bunch of classes just on the app that you can do.
I saw the email and I was a little sus when I was like, "Are they starting classes again?" But okay, so it's like virtual yoga then.
Well, they have. I think the gym's like actually like literally open, but they have literally just like videos that we've been like putting on our TV, and then we just like go along with the like.
You know what? I got you. I'm gonna send you some more stuff. Like a local Atlanta studio that's been doing online free classes.
Okay.
Yeah, like they had like a sound bath the other day.
Oh.
I know chat doesn't want to hear this. Chat doesn't care about sound baths and yoga.
No, what chat needs to understand though is that yoga is more than just about like fitness and all that. Like having good mental strength is going to help you as a Brawlhalla player be a better player, because you're not going to get tilted as easily, and you're going to go in and you're going to have good mentality while you're playing, and you're going to be able to ground yourself and stretch it out, do some downward dog, when you're upset.
Can't play mind games if you don't have a strong mind.
Yeah, you gotta bring it back.
Right, healthy body, healthy mind. Yo, Brawlhalla yoga mats? Who said that? Somebody say that? Somebody said Brawlhalla yoga mats? VCX 2023.
We need a Brawlhalla yoga taunt first before we get into yoga.
Ooh. It's gonna be Wushang in that for sure.
It's gonna be like a namaste taunt.
Mm-hmm. Rainbow Rebels. I'm gonna start reading the names again.
Yeah. Puds. Someone said I'm
Puds.
Dawson. One of the classes called Yoga Fire.
Yoga Fire. So my favorite absolute is like hot. In fact, in fact, if it's not hot, I don't like the yoga. Because I don't know why. Because I started with hot yoga and I'm just so used to just being bathed in sweat all the time. I don't know. We'll talk after the stream.
That idea, like, every time I've done a hot yoga, I'm like, this room is like uncomfortable and everyone in here smells. This is not fun. That's what makes me so hot yoga. It's like, man, this is just gross. It's okay because everyone smells, so I don't have to feel self-conscious about my smell. But like, I also have to leave that room. Zombie Boya.
Zombie Boya.
That one might not have sent, so let me write that one down.
Okay, are we hitting that cap? The DM cap?
I don't know. I've been like very close to the cap, I think, a couple of times. I usually try to pace it out. All right. If this one doesn't go out, then we might be. I might be Twitch policed.
Did somebody say We Fit? I've been trying, not We Fit. What's that new one? The Switch one? I'm thinking about getting that.
Oh yeah.
Thinking about getting that.
Why am my brain's saying We Fit Trainer, but that's not it. It's
Ring Fit. Boom.
Ring Fit.
Who said that? Who said that?
Ring Fit. Ring Fit. I want that too.
Sniffles. I'm gonna DM you.
If anyone's ever seen, if y'all know Xavier Woods, he's got a channel called Up Up Down Down. When he would do the Ring Fit stuff on Up Up Down Down, I would be like, yo, this is awesome. Like, this makes me want to get into Ring Fit.
Yeah, I feel like just the Ring Fit, like that's what I want to do. Like I'm keeping my quarantine pretty serious. You know what I mean? Like I'm not leaving my house. I'll go for a walk or something. Maybe I'll go for a hike. But Ring Fit sounds the way to do it.
You know, like realistically, I think like anything is better than nothing, right? So like whatever gets you to like do 10 push-ups in your room, like if it'll get somebody to move their body, then I think it's better than like
for sure. Anything is better than nothing, even if it means go for a little walk or lift something heavy a couple times. Take care of yourself, y'all.
Yeah. Stay healthy out there. Stay active.
Stay healthy. Stay safe. All right. How many are we doing?
We're at 27.
We're going wild here.
I got to do extra because we don't have meta devs.
I'm down for it. Go. Let's do as many as you want. I was gonna say a number, but then
I know you're like that number's gonna be too high. We're definitely over time, but thank you everyone who's hanging out.
Do a couple more.
Listening
for sure.
to us talk about yoga. Ring Fit's good. My concern with like fitness games, like I stepping back from the whole like any movement is better than no movement. Like definitely, if Ring Fit is what helps you stay active, then kick butt, keep doing that. My concern is like I don't know if I will get the full body workout that I want from a Ring Fit kind of thing. Like ideally I would have something that can hit like a bunch of different muscle groups. And I don't know if Ring Fit would necessarily be that for me, but that's not to say that it's bad. It's just like that's one of the things that I'm like I don't know if I want to invest $100 or however much a Ring Fit is.
I have the same concerns. Like I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna let you know.
Okay.
And the other one I was thinking about.
What's up?
I was thinking about buying like a DDR pad and then just like just dancing at home. Yo, I love to dance, and then just doing that like at home for a workout sounds amazing.
Yeah, you can talk to TWK about that. TWK is he's shown me a thing or two about DDR.
Okay. I've also never played DDR in my life, so it's gonna be a great way for me to practice it before I have to play DDR in public. Ooh, we're at 35.
Yeah, we're just rolling.
That's awesome. I was gonna say 30, and then I love it. I love it.
Starting with Chimcharm 1, 2, 3. Y'all will get something else with these. I haven't quite decided what that something else is going to be yet. It'll either be a meta adversary or it'll be some sort of cosmetic code. Probably both, just because I'm feeling generous right now. And because Low Tier City is tomorrow. Again, I know a lot of people were excited about those viewership rewards. Those are going to start tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Get those viewership rewards by tuning in and watching here on twitch.tv/Brawlhalla. If you're watching somewhere else, YouTube, Periscope, what have you, it will still be a viewer and it's awesome, but you won't get those viewership rewards. You have to be watching on twitch.tv/Brawlhalla for those viewership rewards.
Someone said Wii boxing as well. I've played VR boxing, and that was a really good workout.
You know, on the note of like Wii boxing, things like that, there used to be a machine. So I used to go to like arcades, like what is it called, Dave and Buster's or whatever, right, all the time. And you know how they have like the Time Crisis ones where you like step on a pad and you can shoot and stuff like that? But there was a really good boxing one that had like, I guess, cameras or something to track your body, and you would have to like actually duck to the sides and stuff while boxing. That one was exhausting.
So I'm just gonna tell you a really sad story about my Wii, because I was thinking about it today. So I actually don't own a lot of consoles. I've never actually owned a lot of consoles. I've mainly always done PC gaming. And one of my first consoles, I mean, apart from like the childhood consoles, as an adult, one of my first consoles was a PlayStation. I mean, I had N64, SNES, and NES before that. I got a PlayStation because I got it free with the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next console I bought was in 2007, which was a Wii. In 2011, I was going home from college, and I gave it to my friend because she had a little brother, and I was like, "Hey, borrow my Wii for the summer," and then I never asked for it back, and I don't know. And now, like as an adult, I've gone back and tried to like buy all the consoles, so I have everything, and I don't.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is. Like, I think the only Nintendo console I don't own.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you even have like Super Nintendo. Do you have like the new remade ones or whatever they're going?
Yeah, I got all the. I have all the new retro consoles.
Yeah.
I bought the Sega one as well. Waiting for, PS2 or N64 to come out, but we'll see. Or yeah.
I gotta close it out. I do want to share one like relation story because you shared one of yours. I had a friend who borrowed my copy of Pokemon Stadium. I think it was Gold and Silver, and then I moved, and I'm so bummed that I don't even know if he still has it. Like, I don't even talk to that guy anymore. That was,
Duke's
like, a
friend,
long
if
time
you're
ago.
listening,
But
bring
I'm
it
really
back.
bummed about that. I'll probably just eventually I'll decide to buy a new copy of it. But also my N64 is like kind of busted, so it's not the end of the world.
Speaking
Anyways,
of Pokemon games, okay, all right, I'll tell you after.
Yeah, we can talk after the stream. We gotta close this out. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, this weekend starts Low Tier City. Watching at 4 p.m. Eastern will be the start of your opportunity to earn those viewership rewards. Of course, that's not our only stream. We have our dev streams Monday, esports dev stream Tuesday is our hangout with the community where we play games with y'all stream. And then Friday, it's where we try to learn, right? Try to teach you stuff. If you want to learn how to do that Greatsword string, then watch this VOD, rewatch, whatever. And you might get to learn a thing or two about how to do that string. Anyways, that's it for us. Have a wonderful rest.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.